All right, welcome back everyone to what might be the last support episode or second to last. I'm not sure, but I'm going to act like it's the last. But I had to show you all this real quick. I came up with, it's really kind of simple, but it's also kind of cool. I'm grinding all three of these emblems at the same time. And I found out a way to do it efficiently as possible.
Emblem, engage!
First off, I also want to see the animations they have, but Byleth has instructs, and I noticed that's female Byleth fit. That makes sense. So we're at 14. Then Etienne.
Let's run together.
Engage. Contract. Good. Level 3. Seedall. Don't need to engage. All you have to... Oh, wait, hang on. Nope. First, another instructs. Now, Seedall. Dance.
I feel great!
Timerra's back in. Timerra, don't instruct. Dance. And I haven't seen this, by the way.
Let the lesson begin!
Wow. Well, that fits you. All right. And now, I actually thought that because when I used dance on Veronica after using construct or contract, it wouldn't appear again. But using Byleth's dance still works, which means we can keep going. Another instruct. 15, you've got the Sword of the Creator. Seedall, dance again.
Ooh, nice!
I'm so taking a picture of that. Bond at max. And we can do one more instruct. And I can keep it going. Well, as long as Etienne has some time. And we can't dance again. But still, that got me... That helps. That helps. But like I said, I actually haven't tried Timerra out in this. You... Oh, yeah! You can use... Blue Gang! That is cool. I might have you... There's one more level I'm going to do after this. So I'm actually curious, but also... You can use Balthus's weapon as well. Huh. Imagine that would give you multiple hits for Sandstorm to come out. And then last but not least, the Sword of the Creator. Huh. Well, I don't know what happened to your cape there. Or is that a cape, or would you call it something else? Anywho. Someone who can actually use them. Wow. Of course, these enemies are low level, which is the point. That's the reason I can bring out other characters to do this, because I also have been working on Alfred. I'm gonna get these 3 finished and I'll meet you all back. Well, actually, I just wanted to show you, because Lucina is actually a difficult one to grind as well.
My muscles are yours.
And I actually don't think I used Alfred and Lucina, but I don't think I actually saw him use Lucina. It was good. I must have earlier, maybe. But we do bonded shield for Alfred. Not as effective because ETA's on the other side, but still. That works. Actually, I haven't actually done this. What happens?
Emblem, engage.
There we go. Huh. Interesting. All right. How's the dance look?
I feel great.
Interesting. He almost looks like he should be wearing the fit how it's meant to be worn. Well, they're all stranded up now. So I guess I got a little time. Chain guard. Really? Interesting. Huh. So dang, you really couldn't take this guy out? Oh, right, it's a magical weapon. That's true, and your magic is 16. Oh, it's not maxed out. Neither is your strength. Still. Now, how about the Sword of the Creator? All right.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Huh. But that wasn't a good angle. Hang on. Go back. Yeah, that's better. With Sandstorm.
Should I have held back?
That is our quote, isn't it? You made it sound very cocky. Well, of course, because Violet doesn't have
Ooh, nice.
emotion. Now, last one. Fisticuffs. Huh.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
No, Sandstorm on that one. That just reassures me about what I'm about to do after this. Ooh, Alfred and Lucina MVP 36. The map I actually completed before this was actually 68 turns. Yeah. But I got a lot of bond conversations. I'm pretty sure I have some images of that. To the Somnial. Alright, first off, is that Merit? Huh. It is. You know what? Since we already got it done, I'll make a change. Yeah, that was yours anyways. Why was I coming here? Oh, right. So, it took me a long time to finish this. One of the reasons is I'm not sure if this is the last episode or last time I can go to the Somnial or not. So I had to make sure I do one thing. I had to get Firene to level 5. What do we get? Ooh, a venomous lance with the oceanic set. That has my attention. Hold up. Did I say the best for last? First off, the lance. Alfred, can you use it? I doubt it. Your rank is A, but we'll see. Yeah, you can. A lance ablation that smashes and poisons hit foes. Cannot follow up or strike first if initiating combat. Dude, it's an S. Why can he not use the weapon of his people? But Timerra can. I still like you having that thing. So, since I don't... you might need that for a little bit longer. I am curious to try that out. And do you really need the spear, to be honest? Oh yeah, it gives you more hit. Like, yeah, that's a custom weapon too. I never used this thing. All right. If you get an emergency, you need elixirs. All right. But now, I wanted to get this also before we got to Alfred. Well, let's just see. So he was currently wearing a psalm. Oh. All right. So that was Firene's too. Honestly, his original is clean, but we'll put you in this for now. Let me see. Well, I've been wearing everybody else's clothes, so I'll wear theirs for now. And of course, for my usual test, it's weird to see you so low. Huh. Well, that's nice. What about the usual saline? Okay, yeah, it's not necessarily like I love blue, but this was not the compared to the others. I'll use Yunaka. Oceanic. Then was it yeah, okay, this already beats the Oceanic. The gold and the white and how it kind of glitters. That's a nice combination. Then of course we have the the Starry Robe. And I think that also wins. And then there's Dusk. Question of the day already. Which one do you think is the best? For male and female. I'll get myself back out. And yes, I use Yunaka because, well, I say that. Timerra currently has the highest views, but again, those views are not because of people who watch me normally. I think of the people who watch me normally. Yunaka and potentially Ivy are the favorites. Anywho. And then for the guys, we got normal blue vest. The Mika jacket, which I do like that. We got the Dusk coat. And we got the Starry coat. I think it's a bit more even on the guys, but I'll leave that to you all. For now, though,
Be well.
I will wear this. Yeah. Okay. Next up, how are my support? It worked. That was one other thing I was grinding is Etienne and Jade support because I need Ivy. Or I wanted all the main four to have a support. And I'm a bit worried about getting Ivy's A rank that I chose. Oh, and look at this! Yes, I took Zelkov out for battle. Because of... What you doing? You having fun? But it was because of Ivy. Because, yeah, look at this. I came to the stables. I didn't get their meal. Okay, thank goodness. Now I got one more left. Is there anybody else? I would have liked one for Celine. Celine and... Okay, let's try something. Although Marin's the cook. Oh, by the way, Mavier cooked. He got a G. It is, yeah.
Divine one. Wow.
He got a G. Okay, Marin, don't let me down. Dang, you have two that you're good in, but it's Celine is the one. Well, that might be for the best, honestly. Nah, I got all the ingredients. I'm gonna put my trust in you.
Of course. It would be an honor to make this for you. What is a dragon's favorite food? I'm dying to know.
Meat.
You were in my thoughts as I prepared this, Divine One.
Okay.
What a wonderful meal.
Good.
Delicious. I need more.
If you could get this at a food stall, of course. And you got us an A. Shoot.
My favorite meals include lots of sweets.
Kinda wish I could keep this. Well, that was good. Now we have to see if we can unlock it. No. Well, I did plan one more mission after this anyways. But alright. Let's get started with our bond conversations. First, I actually got this one, but oh, I got the B. Yeah, okay, we're gonna need to go to my room real quick. Which fortunately isn't too bad. Reminisce. I had no choice. Well, not wake events, bond. I had to get J9's B. But I skipped it. So let's see what it contains.
You look a bit angry, Jade. Is everything okay?
Really?
I'm fine. I'm just smiling. Is it that hard to tell?
I see. I would think Ike would pick that up. Well, he would relate to that more than most of the other emblems. All right. Now back to the arena. Okay. Now for your A.
Sir Ike, have you ever known anyone with a quirky personality? I need new character ideas.
Who would he say? Quirky. I'm not sure who he would say. Let me know, Ike.
Quirky? Let me think. I fought alongside a gambler once. He was always drowning in debt.
But was that really quirky?
Interesting. Did that ever cause any problems, having a gambling addict join your ranks?
It did. But even our most troublesome allies proved worthy of defending over time.
Wait. Let me see. Do I even have him in... Are we gonna go to the ring? Yeah, it's not too bad. As long as I teleport not to the Somnial, but just the individual chambers, we should be good. But not that I'm about to use any of my precious bond fragments on getting more rings, but I'm curious. No, I barely have any of them. Nah, I need them. Just in case. Out of curiosity, if I do a bond conversation in here... Sure. I used Makai on Zelkov because I needed an emblem that he could use to grind and get bonds up, and then I thought about it, I was like, this actually is, it makes perfect sense. Again, Makai's BFF was essentially who Zelkov is.
You're very driven, Zelkov, but even the most diligent workers need to rest now and again.
Which is, again, why I say, well, no. South wasn't Hubert, though he did have green hair, and was loyal to Micaiah, but they were just friends. Still.
I have no need for rest, not when there is more to be done.
I wonder why they do that. If you do the bond conversations anywhere else but the arena, the song plays. I guess because the arena song will be annoying, while these are kind of peaceful. All right. Let's go to the arena again. Oh, and I just now realized I have a lot of my favorites here. Oh yeah, of course, because I'm thinking this is the end. Well, that's fine. Let's go with... I'll start with Etienne and Veronica.
You always seem to be moving. Why? Isn't the constant exertion grueling?
You two are from completely different worlds, even though... Now, you can see the muscle in Etienne. You can. But...
Training doesn't hurt. In fact, nothing makes me happier. It helps me clear my head.
Alright. Solid first start for them. I am gonna probably get this A rank before we leave. For reasons.
You're exercising every time I lay eyes on you. What spurs you to work so hard?
I would think you, or would have thought you would understand.
I could get toned, or I could lie around doing nothing. It's an easy choice.
By the way, I did not forget Etienne. I did not. I was thinking about saving... Etienne will be the last support I do, I think. For the S ranks. I love that response. I love that response. Alright. In fact, I guess, should I get that now? It won't be easy to get that rank normally. I mean, my method makes it easier, but... that's a lot of points. I'll at least get the bow.
I am Etienne, a royal knight of Firene.
I'm Lynn. Get ready. This is no good.
Oh, but wait, I didn't think about it. Shoot.
Victory is yours.
You
But
won.
I won't lose next time.
My muscles deserve a treat after that.
With the longbow. That was you at your weakest. Interesting. Okay. Well, good. What are the rest of Lynn's skills? Bow focus. Speed advantage of 5 or more. This is 7 or more, so that actually would be useful. So level 18, ideally. Well, I'll think about it. Let's go through the others first. I think I will be next. Veronica. A rank.
You fight for peace with all of your might. There aren't many out there like you.
No, they're a good amount. You should know. You know all the Fire Emblem worlds.
It's all because I have the support of my friends. I'm grateful to have you as a friend as well.
You consider me a friend?
Dang it, that's your last line to us?
Of course. The bonds we formed while fighting together will last until the sky falls.
Dang it, a generic one. Veils hit harder, I think. But that makes sense. That makes sense. I wanted to get mine and Byless up. Which is partially why I'm saving... Dang, I don't have lens? Oh, there's so many. There's so many. Eventually, I just had to call it. But if I'm not mistaken, besides Timerra, a lot of these are Lucina and Camilla. Oh, and Marth. Oh, no, we got some... Okay. Gold, Mary, and Corin, then.
When I'm bathing in a hot spring, I feel as if all my worries are simply drifting away.
Which Corin should know. That's a place they can... your units can relax there in Corin's game.
I know what you mean.
Yep.
Back home, I'd soak until my fingers and toes were all wrinkled up.
That fits you. I don't think Gold, Mary, and Camilla mentioned that. Oh, no, they did. I think they did. Yeah. All right, next. Hortensia and Celica.
You always seem so calm and collected, Celica. Don't you ever get angry?
Unless your name is Alm. Like, literally, I think Celica was well, we'll say calm. Until she met back with Alm. Then it's like she lost her composure, but everybody else...
Of course. Thugs and bullies who cause trouble for innocent people make me furious.
Of course, I can't forget the actual battles that we were in. But that was more a cold anger. Yeah, it was... you still felt in control. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. But need I say more? Actually, I could say more, but I won't. But you could probably guess what I was thinking there. Or maybe you couldn't. Even better. Now then. Why don't we start the Lucina train?
Thanks to you, I can continue to serve the Divine Dragon. I want you to know I'm grateful.
Right. I forgot. You got us. Or Ivy got us. Well, technically Zelkov, but, you know, under Ivy's orders, delivered us to, or Lucina to us.
I did not do it for thanks. I did it because it was right.
Still, you deserve thanks all the same. All right. Well, that's a strong start between those two. So many. And the other Lucinas are A ranks, so... yeah, we'll do Marin first.
The more we fight beside each other, the more I see how cool you are. I want to be like you.
See, I love when they're fans of the old characters. That's cool.
Oh, if you only knew how I see you. You carry yourself with such confidence. I truly envy that.
Now, Lucina was like, what, 14 or was it 12 when she first entered the Fire world and started boxing by herself? If you weren't confident, you were definitely faking it till you made it.
You do? What a nice thing to say. I guess we've got a mutual admiration thing going on here.
No, Marin, no disrespect. But like I said, Lucina has earned the legendary status she has in this game.
I guess we do. I hope we consider each other not just allies, but friends. Now and forever.
Her feats not many can match them. Still, that's nice. Okay. Now, one that I've been trying to get. Alfred and Lucina. Because I may end up using their original, like Alfred was using Lucina in the beginning of the game, so who knows? I may do that.
You knew the Firene royals 1,000 years ago.
Huh.
Were my ancestors strong?
Wait, right. That wasn't him, apparently. That wasn't him.
They were strong indeed. But at that time, their strength could not save them.
I see.
I will not allow that outcome a second time. You are all under my protection.
Nah, see, where's that confidence is Lucina might not feel confident. Well, that's exactly what I would say that line states. Those are some bold words, like you're under my protection. That means something.
I won't make you go through that a second time either. We'll stay standing to the bitter end.
The bitter end? Alfred, I don't like how you said that. But, alright. Because, you know, we're not going to have a bitter end. Unless you mean... I get his meaning, though. I get his meaning. Okay. And then somehow, I got a bunch of Camilla. Well, I know why. Her and Corin are easy to grind. So even if I'm bringing characters out and they're not putting in work like Seadoll, he was just dancing. But at the same time, he can get him a little bit. Well, I could have gotten anybody up with Seadoll. To be honest, I'm really lacking on that. Seadoll should have one of the most emblems used, but
Your fortune-telling technique looks interesting. You offer up food and read cards, is that right?
well, you offer up food.
Oh, I was trying to divine the outcome of eating all that food.
Yeah.
I don't normally make offerings.
I was about to say, did I miss something? That makes sense. All right. Although, no, I did this one on purpose. Yeah. They fit too well.
Though you and I look entirely different, I feel as if we have something in common.
You do. But that's not to take anything away from you. Camilla was made for reasons.
Funny, I was thinking the same thing. Let us remain friends, now and always.
Dang it. Dang it. Is it no generic ending?
Indeed. If it would not bother you, I would like to call you Big Sister. What say you?
What? Been nice knowing you, Panette. It's been nice knowing you. I don't think we're gonna see you again after this.
Big sister, I suppose. But only when it's just the two of us, all right? It'll be our secret.
No, it's only Corin. It's only Corin. I gotta remember. Gotta remember. Yeah, Camilla should be fine with other people, I think. That's how it was in the supports. There were actually some really great Camilla supports. But, anywho. Okay, well, that was interesting. Pandreo's older, right? I would think. Oh, that's why. Yeah, Celica was planning on wait. The reason Celica is not more often here is because I'm purposely saving her for when I do the S ranks for everybody. Gives me something to prioritize. Now on this one, well, let's just say Velmy shouldn't. Don't repeat that, Vale. You already got an older sibling, all right? We good.
I've really come to appreciate our conversations, Camilla. I don't know what I'd do without them.
Okay, I like that.
That sounds like something Corin would have said. But it's okay. Nobody is leaving your side.
Okay, now the warning flags are up.
Once fostered, that bond is forever, no matter the distance. Remember that.
But I really like that line.
Yes, I'll remember. I'll also always remember you, Camilla. You've become a good friend.
Now, see, that's not generic. That hit. I like that. Okay. Good. On that note, I've been trying to get me and Vale to get everybody, but it probably won't happen. Well, Yunaka finished Marth, so let's do that.
Say, Marth, what would you do if you found out I'd done something terrible in the past?
You're asking the perfect person.
Nothing. It's not my place to judge your past, Yunaka. I trust the person you are now.
That part.
You trust me? What did I ever do to deserve that?
He actually had a betrayer in his own game.
A terrible person would not ask a question like that so earnestly. That is enough for me.
In theory, there are certain circumstances where I could see that they're playing the long game, but yeah, I'm with you there. Okay. And then last but not least, I got 3 more for Timerra. All dudes, actually. Because, again, I didn't get your mark. Wait. I think I was working on that. Hang on. Emblem. I may do that for the... Yeah, okay, I won't use my points here. But... let's start with Sigurd.
I envy the royal family of Solm. You seem so close-knit. Alas, my family was taken from me.
Yeah, I can certainly say why you would say that, Sigurd.
Oh, that's so sad, Sigurd. I can't imagine not being able to see my family.
You know, I've been thinking about that alternate you, or maybe it's your predecessor? I don't know. Is that a hint? Because I have a feeling they were, like, again, it's going to be a Kurome situation. Especially if they're using Camilla. You seem like you would be terrifying if you lost your family.
I know it's not the same, but I hope you'll think of us as your family now.
Well, that's a nice statement.
Thank you, Timerra. That warms my heart. I shall never forget the bonds between us.
Nah, I like that. I like that. Sigurd has a lot of great conversations, though. I just don't know when they're going to show up, you know? Like, I didn't expect him and Timerra to have that type of conversation. Maybe that's why his son isn't in the game, despite being a main character himself. Next, Byleth. You know, no, I don't need just I need, well, Robin probably won't show up. But all of my past selves has to speak to you.
If you could do anything, what would it be?
Ah!
And don't say fight for peace. Be creative.
Nah. I like that. Repeat that.
If you could do anything, what would it be? And don't say fight for peace. Be creative.
Timerra wants to see the real Byleth.
I've never really thought about it.
Dang it, a non-answer?
But now that I am, I think I'd very much enjoy traveling about with you, Timerra.
Why do I feel like, hold on, I feel like I'm cheating on myself. What the heck? What the heck? Hey, past me. This is future me, all right? Slow your roll.
Aw, Byleth, what a sweet thing to say. I'd love to take you to see all my favorite places.
I wonder if Byleth says the same thing to other... I gotta think about it. No, well, Anna is his main partner, and I would hope he doesn't say something like that to Anna. But, all for like a 3 houses, that's right. Oh, that was better than I expected. All right, and last but not least, I kind of wanted to save Soren for one of the last ones, but I decided Micaiah will be your last one. Because, of course, Ike is her partner, and Micaiah and Soren, same game. For different reasons. So, let's see what Soren has to say to you.
Hey, I'm curious about Ike's mercenary group. Is everyone all moody like you guys?
Nah.
They're a lively bunch.
Yeah.
Noisy, even.
To be frank, Ike and Soren are kind of, the outliers.
Aha! Tell me more. It might help me understand you and Ike.
Exactly, which is why I had to do this.
What exactly would you like to know? I can answer a few questions, if I must.
All right. Okay. I just wish we got more of those questions. But I like that you were having an interest in the Grail mercenaries. Okay. Like I said, I would do hers and Marth right now, but I think I'm going to do something with that. And we're going to test that right now. Okay, please tell me it hasn't disappeared. Good. Oh, that's a gold map? No. Oh, yes, it is. Doesn't matter. I don't need that much gold anymore. Which I want to point out, that's probably why this game I think is unique in how much I would have to grind it. No other Fire Emblem game that I know of required this much. So I'm trying to say the next game will not end up like this one did. Even if I have to risk getting overpowered, I'm going to grind supports as needed. So it's more even. But I will go through one more round of Psalm Palace. And for your ring, Timerra will use...
Marth! Understood.
Now granted, this is a risk. She doesn't have the immense defense that the others do. Oh, wait, I've never seen Royal Knight. That's interesting. Have we used that class? I don't think so. Anywho, like I was saying, this is a risk, but remind people who exactly you are. This should, if I do it right, make it to where we get Marth to 20. At least we'll try. I haven't actually used Marth either. Well, I haven't seen her use Marth's skill.
Ciao.
But oh, so that won't be a full attack, huh?
Emblem, engage.
What if we engage? Oh, then 3 hits. Although it's close, you could still miss. But wait. That's a lot of people. But I trust you. Go on this side. And please tell me your sandstorm's intact. All right.
My heroic friends.
Your heroic friends? All right. We will have to worry about the mage, of course, but... Ooh, please dodge that. Dang it. Okay, that's gonna be a problem.
Bye-bye now.
Huh.
I won't let you do what you want.
And I love the look. I feel like I've heard that one before. That line? Okay, ooh. You got a bit of head to you. No sandstorm. Okay, okay. I was playing to do something. There we go.
My heroic friends.
Like, that shouldn't even be possible for you to miss on sandstorm now. We could go for the avoidance, but I need you over here. Oh, 4! Yeah. Yeah.
So gonna crush you.
Much better.
I won't let you do what you want.
If you didn't get sandstorm on 4, I was gonna call it bogus. Well, the axe user might throw things up. Nope. There we go.
My heroic friends.
Again. No sandstorm. After this, we're gonna do something with you. But I can stand. It's funny. This should be her throne, right? And while these are all her people, they're not. She's not in any danger. At least people told me she can't die on these maps. They're coming to see.
I won't let you do what you want.
the crown princess, future queen. But we can use this spot as a healing platform, thus making it relatively safe. I love the white pants. But where is your sandstorm? I was gonna think that this was gonna be an OP combo for you. All right, we got 18. Oh, and that should help.
Grant me strength and victory.
This is a bit risky. What gives you the most avoidance? The rapier? Fine, and use that. Let me see the skill. Well, and there are horses around. Yeah, you really should use it. I want to see you use falchion, so use falchion.
Fate has brought us here.
Fate has brought us here. Now see, that's what I'm talking about.
My heroic friends.
You saw how much falchion did? Or how much sandstorm came out on those moves? I wonder what the total attack damage was on that. Wait. Why didn't you break from that?
I won't let you do what you want.
Oh, because you're on the... I forgot. You're on the platform. Okay, well now we see sandstorm.
My heroic friends.
But it should be coming out more often than not. Unless they nerfed it for this skill specifically. Alright. 19. And attacking first means 0. For you're like Yunaka.
My heroic friends.
Now that's much better. Now I can say Timerra can use every emblem. Oh, you're the second to last one. Before we go then, this venomous spear. You're gonna hit me with 24? Well, maybe. Put him up, let's see. Why do I feel like I
Let's have some fun.
recognize that thing?
That's how a princess does it.
Not really. That looks familiar. Why? Anyways, you can come meet your princess on the throne. Huh. You're not supposed to stand on it, though. Need to get off of that. Let's see. Can I just hurt you a little bit? That gives you a crit chance. Only a 2% chance of hitting, but still. Hopefully you won't do much with the 12. But it's Timerra, so yeah.
Oh, I don't do mercy.
Yeah, although that's not a KO. But if you attack again, then there's a good chance. Yeah.
That was fun. Thanks.
Okay. And that's what I was after. 5,000 gold. I think that'll be the last one. The last map I do. That's such a perfect song to end off with, too. Yeah, and that also
Yes.
should make sure that we get a conversation for you, Celine. Huh, what are you two doing in here? And what are you doing here? Hello? Alright. Can't even speak to you. Oh, you know what? I wonder if somebody can get this map for me. Oh, if they could. Ooh, I have ideas. But alright. Oh, and here you are. Thanks for the bond fragments for whooping your people.
Yep.
Oh! Well, yeah. No one can beat you. Let's go to the Somnia. And it is time for me to do something. Is she here? No. But that is fine. Inventory. I want to point out, Timerra's rating is 238. If I were to go to, for example, Vale, 247. No ring, by the way. And in fact, let's give you emblem rings. You just got Camilla? Or just... Sure, Tiki.
Tiki, I'll do my best.
261. Anna, 267, which, by the way, green. All across the board. I had no choice. In order to make money, the most efficient way possible was for Anna to be able to take out anyone. Well, even then, she was still at risk. That low defense means she's still cake for most physical units. I had to equip the Binding Blade, give her Tiki's, Stone, and even then, got Harry a couple times, but she can also heal herself. And I won't need to do that anymore. I've got all the money I need now. But I did want to show you Anna, Vale, and I think one more person. Or I'm wrong. But Anna and Vale are both stronger than Timerra as far as rating goes. That being said, it's time out for that. Inventory. Change class. I need you to start gaining levels again. I want to see what your max power is. So let's find out together. Practically on fire here. Now that's a threat. But you're not the only one, of course. Yunaka is only 177. If we go to like Marin Marin is now 182. Panette still has levels, but is 175. Hortensia is 193. And that's not like... But this just goes to show you rating doesn't mean everything. Yunaka has a low rating compared to the others, but can still take out an army. But I'm tired of that too. Change class. If this is the end, I have no more reason to start or to hold back anymore. Another thief. Oh, thinking about it, I wonder if you would do better with a different class. Oh yeah, I think this is the first time I've technically reclassed you. No, I tried out other classes, but it wasn't permanent. I undid the save file. But yeah. Alright. Good. Now my aces can continue to grow. They were not all green. They were not all max. We'll see what happens in this next battle. Now, with that being said, I also think I will go ahead and grab my spare bond fragments. How many of these do I have? Claim all. Oh, we're good. We're good. And let's get to it. Emblem. First, Etier. You're gonna need Lynn. So let's finish this. But use something. Lynn will probably outspeed you regardless, so still. This is just better. Use the iron bow. How you do against Lynn now?
This should be a fun workout.
I'm Lynn. I won't be holding back.
28. I'm going to lose this time.
We must be faster.
Dang.
Ooh, I really thought I had you.
Okay, well, that is why we're doing this. You could use Lynn's speed.
Working out is important to you, but I worry that you might be overdoing it.
Nah, I need you to look like Etier.
Trust me, what looks like too much to you is just right for me. I know my limits. Every session, I push them just a little bit further so I can reach new heights.
Which is what you should do.
If you say so, I'm not going to stop worrying, but I trust your ability to overcome anything.
All right. Well, that's an interesting ending to this. But we shall see. Maybe. It all depends on if Timerra is gonna be who we're fighting. I have to do something special if that's the case. But now, she didn't finish him, but it should be, 100 points. We'll do that.
Let's have some fun, shall we?
And Marth, show me what you can do.
What can you do against Timerra, Marth?
This won't do.
0.
The loss is mine. I underestimated you.
This calls for a victory song.
Well, at least you got a hit in.
I had so much fun on my camping trip. I met all kinds of folks and we partied all night long.
I can't see Marth partying.
I was surprised to hear you were camping. For a princess, you have a great deal of freedom.
Yeah?
Yep. It's been really good for me. That freedom we all enjoy is why I'm trying to protect Sohm.
Well, your travels have made you many friends, and I am grateful you consider me one of them.
Okay, alright. Can't really expect much more from Marth, but that makes sense. Alright. Well, I got the points. I do got the points. Then let's do it. Leaf, you're up next.
Timerra here, the Crown Princess of Sohm.
I am Leaf. I intend to win this contest.
Ooh, that's right, he's using magic. And
I must become stronger.
This calls for a victory song.
alright.
You gotta appreciate a lady with a sense of style, am I right?
No way you told Leaf that. Hey, yo, hold up. What's this ending gonna be?
Oh, yes. I once cherished a lady who I thought to be quite stylish.
Really? Shoot, I wish I had played your game. Do I know who that is? From Heroes? Oh, I probably do. Well, we gotta finish that.
This calls for a victory song.
I skipped and I heard the ding. It must have been another sandstorm.
Is something amiss, Timerra? You've not been singing of late. That is quite unusual for you.
Yeah, what's up? Hold up, that's a problem.
Oh, Leaf. I wrote this new song about how much I love emblems, but no one wants to listen to it.
All right, All right, give me a list. I gotta talk to my team.
About emblems, you say? As an emblem myself, I would be happy to have a listen.
There we go. All right, I like that.
Really? You're the best. I'm gonna belt it out straight from the heart just for you. Here goes.
But nah, some other emblems will listen. They even sang with you. But all right, I like that. Those some good conversations, Leaf. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'll be able to do them all. No, I won't be able to. That's 5,000. And I don't have 5,000 times 2, let alone 5,000 times 3. Although,
Micaiah.
just to
It's a
make
pleasure.
sure, Micaiah is the one who could damage you the most, but
Need more training, I suppose.
This calls for a victory song.
that's what's really devastating about Timerra. She's like an armor unit, but she doesn't have the armor debuffs. She can dodge, she can still... Her resistance isn't great, but she can take a hit. Like Louise is 5. Though her resistance is at max, so who knows what Louise is. Alright, so I would need 2,500. That is enough to at least see Prom and Robin's last one.
Timerra here, the Crown Princess of Solm.
I am Robin, tactician for the Shepherds.
Whoa, wait a minute, Robin!
You had a superior strategy.
This calls for a victory song.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fighting with the Sentinels taught me I needed to be strong to protect my people as queen.
Shepherds. He's gonna mention the Shepherds.
I know that feeling.
Yep.
I led the Shepherds, but I also had responsibilities as future Exalt. With my friends, I fought to the end. Now I want to be someone else's strength. So lean on me.
Yeah, without Robin, I felt this is how that conversation would go.
It's great having someone here who knows how I feel. All right, I'm gonna turn this into a song.
Dang it, you couldn't get him to sing, though? Alright. And why wait? Micaiah. I don't know if this is going to be the last one or not, and if it's not, then we'll have Erica. But I've been curious to see how this one would go for a long time.
Let's have some fun, shall we?
I am Micaiah of Dayan. I will not hold back.
No sandstorm again. You hit.
Need more training, I suppose.
Yeah.
This calls for a victory song.
Micaiah might one-shot Louis and Jade, but Timerra cheats.
You know, Micaiah, you have an amazing voice. It's really pretty, but it's also really strong.
We gonna get you to sing?
Do you think so? I have never thought much of my voice.
I don't think there's enough time. And yeah, that makes sense.
I bet you're a great singer.
Dang it!
We should sing a duet sometime. I'll provide the instrumentals.
Yeah. Well, that's fine.
Oh my, that is a lot of pressure. But I will do it. We can sing of our beautiful friendship.
Well, at least you acknowledged that you would. And again, I think it's funny considering Micaiah has Manuela's voice. I don't recall Micaiah singing being relevant. Okay. That does it. Almost everyone... Oh, nope, that's only the first half of this episode. Almost everyone you have an A rank with. And considering I'm going to finish Timerra's supports here, that means only Erica will be left. If we do have one more episode. But who knows? I may just skip it. People actually, it's like the longer episodes people tune in for, but the shorter ones... Okay. So now, I was missing somebody, right? Saline, yeah. Can I get Saline and Chloe support? If I can, then that is what I will end it with. Not a support with everyone, but... Okay, that's 1. 2, will we make it? Okay, just enough, yeah. All right, everyone. Time to end this. Since we were waiting on it, let's go ahead and do it.
The day we met was a fateful one for me. Ever since, I've kept watch for things that just don't happen in real life.
Oh, really? So that's where you started talking about fairy tales.
Whatever do you mean by that?
You just gave me an interesting perspective on the other character that has your voice.
Until I met you, I led exactly the kind of life you'd expect. I'd fantasize about things that might happen in stories, but I knew it was just a fantasy. But the day I met you was the day I found myself living in a fairy tale instead.
Which brings an interesting perspective on how hopeful someone can be. Like, that would teach you that nothing's impossible.
And if it could be true for that one day, why couldn't it be true all the time?
Exactly.
You certainly have bravery enough to be a fairy tale heroine, Chloe.
Oh, Princess Saline, you don't have to flatter me.
It was no mere flattery, only the truth.
Yeah, I mean, you're a retainer.
But you were saying that our meeting started a new life for you?
And yeah, it was not just by chance.
Yes.
Well, I mean, it was, but...
That day, I made up my mind to do whatever it took to become your knight.
Why is that?
Well, it seemed to me that becoming a knight was the only way for me to live my own life.
Yeah. Wait, that's kind of... Well, you were a noble, but still.
Rather than the one dictated by my parents, or by my birth. That day was the turning point, when I began my training.
I remember how startled I was to hear that you would be my retainer.
I bet. Now imagine how my family felt about it.
Live it?
It's no exaggeration to say that meeting you changed my life.
Oh, Chloe. I could say the same for you. You are a precious friend and a thoroughly dependable retainer.
Yeah, you got some good ones.
It has been a joy to have you near. Thank you for your service, Chloe.
Oh, no, that's already great. We're off to a great start.
I look forward to seeing the rest of the fairy tale that we weave together.
To be honest, I considered saving this for Saline's S rank. But if this is my last supports, I wanted to have something special.
Me too, Saline.
And I already got Louis, right? Show me Saline. Yeah. I can always do Mavir or Lapis. Or John. Maybe I'll do multiple. Who knows? I don't know how I'll do it. It's far in the future. Oh yeah, I got this by accident. Wait, I think... Yeah, Yunaka's and Timerra's are going to be finished here. And we got a lot of Jades. Oh, yeah, I wanted to get this before we saw Lumera. Again, I'm assuming... If it is Lumera, I haven't been spoiled, but why else would Vale react like that?
What's up, Vander? Your invite caught me a little off guard.
Have a look at this.
Are these windflowers? Whole garden full. But why here?
What's the problem?
I thought it would be a waste for them to grow only within the castle.
Oh.
I planted what I could find of them here so that everyone may enjoy them.
Well, that's nice.
I must admit, I didn't expect them to thrive quite so much.
Oh, are they overpopulating?
There's some real good-looking windflowers, I'll give you that. When I gaze at them, I have the strangest feeling that Queen Lumera is here at my side.
Yep, had to get this now. just in case.
I know just what you mean. I wanted you to see the windflowers too, Prince Alfred.
Now that I'm thinking about it, they probably are going to say I won't be able to leave once I start that map. We'll see.
Thanks. It means a lot, you know?
If that's the case, then I should consider who my team is going forward.
Once we get our peace back, why don't you and me plant even more windflowers here?
Yes, we shall plant them together.
And this time, we'll make sure the garden stays safe. That way, Queen Timerra can watch over her people from here.
That's a nice thought.
It is as she would wish, Prince Alfred.
Yeah, that was perfect to get now. If only for the sense that we just saw her. And the time skip. Almost all the Alfreds. Almost. And this was another one I was curious about. Diamant Fram. Because they had an interesting B rank.
I'm surprised to see you staring at that history book again, Fram.
Yeah.
I thought you quit.
Well,
You came to a different conclusion?
I want to apologize, Prince Diamant.
Really?
You plan on stopping your kingdom's wars, no matter how hard that might be, right?
He does.
I spent some time thinking about that and realized something important. I shouldn't let history scare me into quitting. In fact, that's a good reason to read more.
True. That is true.
Now I'm looking through this history book for ways to end conflict and warfare.
Though I don't think it'll be possible permanent. Well, actually it is. We just, world domination would do it. Also, extinction could do it, but...
Fram, that's really great. Thank you.
I think as long as people are free, there will be conflicts. But maybe we can minimize it.
Well, I haven't found any good ideas yet.
That's okay. Even if you don't find any ideas, what matters is that you chose to act.
That is important.
Yeah, we can't change the past. But we can change the present and aim for a better future.
And I think as long as we do try to aim for that future, we will reach it. We will reach it. Like I said, we might not be able to stop people fighting completely, but maybe we can minimize it or make sure that it's not so costly. That might sound optimistic. I know. Or, unrealistic. But still, I think you should strive to reach... Like, what's the harm in doing that, right? As long as you don't, again, do those two options that I said beforehand.
I certainly intend for my mark on history to be a bright one.
Is that a promise?
It is. I promise, Fram.
Good. Then I'm going to keep educating myself and do everything I can to help.
That sounds good.
If that's the case, I'll help you with your studies.
You? Help with my studies?
Oh.
No way!
What's the Oh, yeah, he is a prince. He is a prince.
You're a crown prince. I know you're too busy to waste time on my Vander homework.
Vander homework?
Not at all. Plus, despite what you might assume, I've always been a pretty good student.
Nah, you look like a good student, bruh. No, in fact, I'd be surprised if you weren't. But, Fram said that with some hatred. Which fits.
With you, pretty good probably means super impossibly perfect.
Yeah.
Let's call it good enough. I'm sure Vander will approve of a partner to keep you focused.
That is true.
Shall we hit the books as a team and map out our path to peace?
Yeah, that could actually help him. You might find something that he missed, or at least bouncing off ideas is good.
Oh, okay. You talked me into it. Thank you, Diamant. My future's looking brighter already. I'll become a wise steward. And name drop the King of Brodia as my former study buddy.
Huh. I mean, that actually would make a great story one day. Like when you're Vander's age, telling the kids, yeah, I used to be with the King of Brodia. Or, whoa. I mean, I don't know who Diamant will end up with, to be fair. Huh. Actually, Diamant. Well, no. I said I want this. I want this. And we gon'... I've been mentioning Street Fighter. Let's just say a new character who came in. There was family is all I will say. Family. There was a Street Fighter is making a change, a patch to fix something that they did. Anyways. I didn't do too bad with Diamants. Okay, well this is an interesting one. Goldberry and Panette.
Thank you ever so much for the cooking lesson, Goldberry.
Although this one was, didn't have Goldberry's usual ignorance in it.
I later made a chicken roast for the boss, following your steps to the letter.
I love that Mary and Panette are always talking about the boss.
She was over the moon, I say. Could not stop singing the dish's praises.
That's great, though. That you were able to... I want to taste that. If Tamara likes it, most likely I would, too.
Oh, I'm so glad. Could it be that teaching is yet another entry in my absurdly long list of talents?
That was tame for you. It really was.
I'm sorry if the pristine quality of my
Bruh.
lesson
Okay.
presented a distraction for you while cooking.
Nah, you did. You literally did not have to say that. You could have edited it on the first one, and it'd be good. But it's like, Goldberry heard me, and she's like, "You're right. You're right. I gotta double down."
No, but there was one issue. The boss did appear to be in some pain as she ate.
Really? Oh, don't tell me there were tears.
That's worrisome.
I would laugh if Goldberry made a mistake, but I know that's not true. It's a compliment.
Yes, there was something hard in the chicken that ground against her teeth.
What?
Bristled, perhaps.
Tamara doesn't know about the... Wait, no. I would think... If Panette knows about the gristle, Tamara would?
Or a chunk of the cutting board.
Oh... No, it's Panette.
You really must learn to be more careful with the chopping.
I see. Strongest attack in the game. Well, I don't know that. But I feel like it's true.
Understood.
Despite that, I think my cooking course was quite successful. Wouldn't you agree?
Indeed, it was a rousing success. Thank you for your assistance, my teacher.
Oh yeah, it seemed like it worked out.
In fact, thanks to your tutelage, I have already received my first cooking assignment.
Oh really?
You've been given work. As a chef.
Why does it sound like you're not happy? Has no one asked you?
The boss found my way of chopping ingredients rather charming, you see.
Oh really?
So when the war is over, she will invite some luminaries for a demonstration at Solm Palace.
Oh really?
A demonstration in the palace. For the whole court of the queendom.
What's wrong?
I know, isn't it wonderful? I will be sure to tell them that it was you who taught me all I know.
Why do I get the feeling you don't want that?
That's a bit, well...
What's wrong?
There are bound to be serious individuals even in a relaxed court like Solm.
Yeah.
So I suppose I'd better help make sure your chopping skill is up to the task.
Huh. Okay.
What? I thought our lessons were finished.
Not up to the standards that... of what Goldberry would want for that.
If my name is on this, we will do it right.
Yeah.
Shall I tell Princess Timerra that you refused lessons?
Dang. You gonna bring her into this?
No.
That's low.
Shouldn't you be grateful to have individual instruction from such a gifted teacher?
That's not what you threatened. That was a threat first.
Yes, Miss Goldberry.
I can't lie. She trapped you. Completely and utterly. Yeah. But it's for your benefit. I think. It might be that Timerra literally did want them to see your skills as is. But it's good to have your stuff polished. Almost done for you, too. What was I saving for gold, Mary? It might be a lot of lapis. Then what will I save for lapis? Which I don't think, yeah, I didn't have any for lapis. Oh, Alchrist. Yeah, that works. Okay. Really? Veil into is that the only... Ah, shoot! I missed the veil! No. Shoot. Okay, we didn't do the meal yet, did we? Rosado, huh? Okay, I wonder if they'd help me out. Clan. If you were to fight.
Clan, 33rd Steward of the Divine Dragon.
No, it's not Veil.
This should be a picturesque
Chloe.
match.
Okay. Well, he won that.
The lingering taste of victory.
Okay, 2 more chances.
I am Louis, Royal Knight of Firene.
Okay. He will probably not win this. Yeah.
I lost.
Well, that'll help if, well, a bit. That was a bond, but not who I need. Shoot. I don't think we're gonna get Veil. I'll try one more time.
Clan, Divine Dragon Fan Club co-founder.
I am the chef.
No.
Please, go easy.
The lingering taste of victory.
Well, shoot. Rosado, can you do something? Dang it, I suppose it's Marion's meal, but it might be for a good cause. Veil. And where is he? Clan. Okay, let's try to go for it. Rare vegetable.
Let's make it cute. Presentation is important.
They might like that.
Tastes as good as it looks.
Awesome.
So,
wait, these are the ingredients you... Oh! Yes, they are ingredients I got.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice work, Rosado.
I packed a meal for you.
Okay. Well, daggum. Yeah. That'll do it. Good. Now, Clan. Talk to Veil. Oh, shoot. Well, no, I think I'm saving it. Anyways, I at least have to get all the Veils.
Lady Veil, the hot pepper pickles are finally ready.
You actually made those?
oh, exciting. Can I give them a try?
Wait, isn't it hot pepper pickle piper? What's that tongue twister? Is that what they're going for?
Well, they look terrifyingly spicy, but, sure. Grab one and try it out.
Surprised I didn't come up with that. Or realize that. Dang, it even affected you?
Lady Veil, are you okay? Should I call for help?
It's so...
No, that's the good kind of pain, isn't it?
Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Oh no! I'll go get help.
No, I think you're good, bruh.
I'm alright.
I need to know if you're okay. Or are you smiling or?
Oh, it's just so incredibly good.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're happy at least. We are quarantining. That only you can eat those.
I could go on eating these pickles forever.
You look like you're in so much pain. Are you okay? You can tell me.
Nah, it's the dragon you're talking to, bruh.
I feel better than ever.
Yo, I'm not. Hold up, though. If he made you. Nah. I could trust Vale with Clan if that was an option.
Clan, you've got to try your new recipe.
That might knock him out.
Huh?
No, don't worry. They're really, really good.
I don't know if other people can handle your spice tolerance.
Oh. Okay. I mean, if you say they're good.
Yeah, not gonna lie. Kind of comes with the job description, bruh. One of the dragons said this is good. You at least gotta try it. Yep. Yep.
Hot.
Yep.
So spicy, but I can sort of feel my mouth again, and sort of taste too.
It ruined your mouth?
You're right. These are really, really good.
Oh, he did like them.
See? Aren't you glad you tried something new?
I wouldn't. I can't. I don't handle spicy food well.
For once, I really am. Oh. You challenged me to make better pickles. Now, there's something else I'd like you to try.
Okay.
Ooh, do you have some even spicier pickles for me?
No, we need to stop. We need to stop.
No, not pickles. I thought maybe you might like to try being my sister.
Excuse me, what?
Hey, hold up, bruh. Hold up. You're my steward. Well, we gonna need to roll that back.
Oh.
Nothing serious, you know, just kind of acting like brother and, I guess, older sister.
Clan, I don't like where this is going, bruh.
You helped me make better pickles, so I thought I'd help you become comfortable as a sibling.
She don't need help. She don't need help. I guess I see where you're coming from, but still.
That would be nice. But is it okay? Wouldn't that be asking a lot of you?
Let me be clear. You taught me a whole new way of making pickles, Lady Vale.
Which was a mistake.
It's the least I could do.
Oh, I see. Well then, yes. I'll be your sister.
No, let me not actually do that, but, Nah, Clan, we gonna have to talk after this.
All right, then. Welcome to the family.
We gonna have to talk after this.
So I'm the older sister, and you're the younger brother.
I don't have to be. You're much older.
My sister's the younger twin, so I've always wanted an older sibling to see what it's like.
I have to try something after this.
And I don't have a younger sibling, so this is perfect. From now on, you are my little brother.
Yeah, you're the baby of the family. Which I now know was true in any way, shape, or form. You were always the youngest.
Thanks, big sister.
Yeah, we're doing something after this.
It feels a little weird to be called big sister. Weird. But good.
Nah, we doing something after this. How many points I got left? Oh, wait, no, I already did Micaiah. So, yeah. Be right back. As I thought, I never did
Clan,
this.
33rd Steward of the Divine Dragon.
But
I'm Camilla. No need to be so nervous.
I wouldn't expect to. Yeah.
Lost.
That makes sense. What's the conversation?
Clan, I've been meaning to say, I am impressed by how hard you work.
What's with that angle?
Thank you, Lady Camilla. If you ever need anything at all, please just ask.
Okay, I might need a level 10. I don't know what I'm looking for, but that conversation just made me think. Out of points, huh? We can fix that. I didn't get my Somni points. Dang, all the points that I saved up. And now I'm just using it for this. Oh, it's fine.
Clan, Divine Dragon Fan Club co-founder.
This might be your partner, Clan.
I'm Camilla. Don't worry.
No.
I'll take good care of you.
What's the second line like?
Excuse me, Lady Camilla? I'm
There
grateful
we
for
go.
your praise, but don't you think it's a little much?
I was expecting this.
Not at all, dear
Whoa,
Clan.
you got closer!
You've been such a great help, both to me and the others.
Nah, yeah. This. Clam. Watch yourself, bro. Watch yourself. We don't have to do the last one. But watch yourself. I was wondering why it was that weird angle before. Camilla was really far. And then she got closer. Yeah, okay. Now I probably will see that A rank. What am I saying? Unless the game is about to end. Which, if it is, how would that work? I don't know. I mean, I could always go to another save file and see it. Yeah. The one where I have, no, that's not my main save. Where I'm using to do the other ranks. That has plenty of enough bond fragments to get anyone up to max. It'll be child's play, clan. But if there is another stage, oh, we gonna do that. Anywho, Vale. Citrine.
Lady Vale, may I have a moment?
And this is your last one.
I suppose.
I need you to know, I only wanted to be friends with you, truly. But it seems as if my actions have made a mess of things. I apologize for that.
Nah. Well, it's not unbreakable. Or you can reverse it.
Before I accept your apology, I have to ask something. What did you mean when you said you wanted me to accept the gifts for your sake?
Good question.
I just wanted to see my favorite thing.
Somebody being happy?
The smile on a friend's face.
Yeah.
You wanted to see me smile?
Yes. That's why I asked you to accept them for my sake.
But whenever you do that, that's the opposite might happen.
The dress, the island, the crown? They weren't offerings? They were gifts. For me.
Yeah, I can see how that's an interesting concept. You probably aren't used to that.
I promise. I meant them as gifts, that's all. I thought it might make you smile to receive presents worthy of a princess.
But again, we got sibling energy. We don't want that.
I'm so sorry, Citrine. I completely misunderstood your intentions. I hope it's not too late.
No, not at all. I still have the deed to that island. Let me just...
Not for that.
Oh no, that's not what I meant. I don't need expensive presents. I meant, I hope it's not too late to be friends. I hope maybe we could start now?
Of course. Of course we can, Lady Vale. I already consider you to be one of my most precious friends.
Well, that's good.
That makes me so happy, Citrine.
We gotta work on the gifts.
Your friendship really is the most wonderful gift you could ever give me.
Oh, that's a bar. And that's it. We're done with Vale. Well, at least for you to be the first one to be finished. I'll take that. I guess we could go here next. Ivy and Zelkov.
Zelkov, I have something for you.
Really? And dang, I didn't realize how tall. He makes you look short. That's not right.
A paintbrush? Is this for me?
Yes, to thank you for the headache medicine.
Really?
I understand you're a painter.
But if you have no need for it, feel free to get rid of it.
On the contrary, I will take exquisite care of it. Thank you.
Yeah, nah, even if he did have a brush, a gift from you? Our charge? Nah, I gotta take care of that.
I'm glad you like it.
Princess Ivy, I hope you know I enjoy my work.
Really?
In fact, when I have a task before me, it is my way to immerse myself in it entirely. In those times, and only those times, my mind is truly at peace.
I can understand that.
So long as I am your retainer, so long as there is work to do, I have a purpose. That is how deeply I appreciate working for you.
Well, there we go. I was worried about both of Ivy's retainers at first.
I see. If that's true, then I'm happy to have you.
These are indeed my true feelings. You know I am unwilling to lie or flatter.
Yeah?
Yes, you've made that clear.
I hope you will never hesitate to delegate any task to me. I would die for you, my liege, and gladly.
Huh. That's a statement. And especially from him.
Gladly? Despite your lack of fond feelings toward me?
My feelings may have changed.
Really?
I now think of you as an acceptable liege.
Oh, that's good.
I find you acceptable as well, Zelkov.
Still not the warmest, but...
Kind of you to say.
This still works.
However, dying for my sake is not a task to which I will assign you, gladly or otherwise.
Makes sense, though when the time comes.
Consider yourself under strict orders to survive as you continue to serve me.
You may rely on me, Princess Ivy.
No, I like that. I like that. It's very them as well. Almost all of Ivy's. I was close with the main four. I know what I'll do different. Also... Oh, I missed another citrine. And a hortensia. Is that the only one? Yeah, it is. Okay, then that's where... Well, actually, let me do mine and John's B rank. It kind of doesn't fit anywhere. I plan to do more of John's. And also, this is the first game I have not had an A rank with everyone already. Oh, that's not my ranks. Yeah. And that's why I'm saying this game is different. In other games, I don't have wake-up events to have to worry about. So in order to train the wake-up events, I couldn't get everyone immediately or when it would be ideal. I don't see them having that in the next game. They may, but I wonder if Engage scared them a bit. Because they thought this was going to be an anniversary game. And for me, it absolutely is. But I have attachments to the emblems. If you don't, because the way I look at it is all these bond conversations, I'm like, look at all this content I had. And if you like any of the characters, having them interact with the other emblems that you know, it's pretty cool. I'm sorry, I was thinking of this. Wow, that's your second highest rank now. See, random moments like that, they just happen. Yeah, we gonna wait on the Celica. Anywho, me and John.
Picking herbs again today, I see.
This one really makes a difference in treating all kinds of illnesses and injuries back home. I used to go out all the time with my father to harvest these.
Oh, really?
I didn't get to talk much with your father on the island. What's he like?
Yeah, see, normally I would have done this much earlier.
Whenever I succeed, in studies or in helping out, he praises me like a well-behaved puppy.
No, really. I just got a bad image of a certain puppy, father and daughter in that case. If you know, you know. I'll spare you the knowledge if you don't.
But when I mess up, he gets very upset. Like he's scolding a misbehaving puppy.
So you're a puppy either way, huh?
Now that you mention it.
Oh, you're the one who mentioned it.
He was the kind of dad where some days we got along and some days I hated him.
That sounds pretty normal.
But in his absence, I appreciate him more. Same with my mother.
As does Dad.
I didn't realize it when I saw them every day, but I have a lot of respect for my parents.
That's good.
I think the only reason I work so hard now is because of the way they raised me.
You want that to be the case, and you might not realize all that they're doing for you now. But later, you're gonna be a very great guy.
Jean, that's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Huh? Are you crying?
Oh, we lost Lumera close around this time.
That story about your family was just very touching.
Thank you, Divine One. Here, take this poultice. It's good for swelling around the eyes.
Well, thank you.
Thanks, Jean. I needed that.
Yeah, see, I want to just re-emphasize. Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to get that with John's B rank. Oh. How many points is that? It's not the amount I need. Can't be anywhere near. Still, I'm curious. Achievements? Yeah, it's just 150. It's not even enough for a basic 5. Outline notebook? So hobbies: reading, field guides, talents, making medicines, brewing tea. Background: grew up at his dad's clinic in a tea farming village. His mother works in a tea shop. And older Huh? Hey, where your sis, bro? I mean, nah, that is so wrong. That is so wrong. I really do wish I could do more. And I'm gonna try. Like, a lot of the A ranks that I don't have, I'm gonna do when we get their S ranks. Why don't I do it now? Because this episode would be just incredibly long. And I don't think even I have the patience to do that. It's much better to do it when we're focusing on the characters. So, now Anna Hortensia.
Hey, Lady Anna. Can I talk to you for a minute?
That was an interesting place you were coming from. And I just remembered who voices Anna and Citrine. I posted that video now. Anywho.
Oh, Princess Hortensia! How'd it go with that perfume? Ready to place a full order yet?
I don't think it worked out.
I've decided not to buy any, actually.
Really?
Huh? Did it not work?
Oh no, it worked great. My whole look came together. I was the center of attention.
It was too good?
Even so, the perfume's not for me.
But why? You seemed like you had your heart set on being popular.
I love wearing makeup and perfume, but I think I'll steer clear of the enchanted stuff.
Oh, it was enchanted? That's something Constance would do. 110%.
Magic is a shortcut. I want people to be wowed by my cuteness and charm, not by a gimmick.
Well, that makes sense. It also makes sense on how Anna could do it. Although she's a mage for me, but in the story she wields an axe.
Oh. Sorry, Princess Hortensia. I guess I pitched you the wrong product.
No, it was exactly what I needed at the time. I wouldn't have realized how I felt otherwise.
Well, that's good. And, she wields an axe, but if you want her highest luck, that's why I chose the class that she has. It has the highest luck. If you want to make the most money, Anna should be good at magic.
Really, I'm nothing but grateful.
Whoa. You're more amazing to me now than when you were wearing that perfume.
Oh, really? Well, this is a good, respectable moment.
Aw, thanks. From now on, my charm is gonna be just that. No quick fixes, all me.
Which I do approve of that.
And I'm gonna keep building my business until I'm the #1 merchant in the world.
Sounds like a plan, young lady. On that note, do you want to have another look at my non-magical beauty line?
Okay, is that good?
Beauty products or otherwise, I've got all the tools you need in your quest for popularity.
But seriously, how? I know it's in your blood, but still.
Go on, you smooth talker.
The Annas are terrifying. Even from a young age. Well, I say terrifying, yet the first game I was able to. I married one. Well, but then, yeah, and that was the mother of my OP Morgan. So, yes, they are terrifying. I guess, yeah. Let's go to Citrine and Marin, since I'm just talking about you.
Citrine, I need to talk to you.
And Lucina as well, but...
Marin, hello! Have they decided on a new opening date for your play yet?
Yeah, that doesn't exist?
It's about that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I lied about the play.
Yes, you did.
Oh my! What do you mean?
I love rare critters, and I spotted not one, but two! I was so excited, I acted ridiculous.
What was uncool is for you to lie, not that.
Then you saw me, and that lie, it just flew out of my mouth. Like an Illusian albatross.
Hey, yo! Is that a... I know... I guess Illusians just have albatrosses. Oh, is that... Some animals have symbiotic relationships, obviously, but... I can't remember what... I might look that up and explain that later.
An Illusian Wait, I'm not sure I follow. Why would you lie about a thing like that?
Okay, at least you don't know.
You told me you thought I was cool, remember? Well, you caught me being a clown.
No, again, that was not it.
I did not want you to see me like that, and I didn't want to disappoint you.
Ah, I think I understand.
Being you is cool. Just want to point that out for anybody out there.
I'm sorry. I won't lie to you again. And I won't let you see me act so disgracefully either.
Unless being you is being a scumbag and breaking the law and all that, but you know, don't feel ashamed in doing stuff like that.
Marin, you needn't worry about any of that. I'm not disappointed, and I don't think you did anything disgraceful. I'm actually thankful to have caught a glimpse of the real you.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
It's like I discovered an entirely new, entirely charming side of you.
A charming side? What do you mean?
The real you is cool.
I see your cool side during battle, and now I know you have a cute side around animals.
You just described my number one. That... You have some introspective to do there.
I don't know about that.
Tell me, Marin, have you heard of a certain forest in Brodia that's home to rare wildlife?
I have. It's on the royal family's private property.
Oh, you can get there easily.
Would you like to visit it together when this war is over? I could reserve a day for the two of us.
That's very kind of Citrine.
There's a chance we might discover a new species in there. We should bring a scholar.
A scholar?
Wait, slow down. Wouldn't that be expensive?
You know who you're talking to?
Oh, it wouldn't be any trouble or cost. One of my relatives owns the forest. They protect it.
Wait, you're not talking about Diamond or Alquist, are you? I know it's their property, but would you say they protect it? And why wouldn't you just say who they are? At this point in the game, we know both of them.
Citrine, are you related to the royal family?
Oh, that's why, because that's not common knowledge.
I am, so please don't worry. That forest will be a perfect private spot to frolic among fauna.
I mean, even if she isn't, she's a retainer to one. I have a feeling if Lapis wanted to, Alquist would not mind.
I want you to fully embrace that adorable animal-loving side of yourself once again.
I don't know what to say. It means the world to me.
But they do have to keep in mind what order you do the supports.
Honestly, I can't wait. And I will find a way to repay you.
Besides friendship, I don't know if you can. Citrine money is insane.
All I ask is that you help me spot animals during our trip.
Yeah.
You can be my personal wildlife expert.
Personal wildlife expert. I like that title. And I can't think of anything I'd like to do more.
Okay. Yo, that was a long and a good one. I like that. Okay. And now, yeah, again, I got this by accident, but still.
Marin, do I have your permission to issue my challenge to Princess Timerra yet?
Oh, yeah. I remember now. I wonder I got this by accident.
Please. You'll never have my permission.
Truly? I am greatly vexed.
Bro, you don't want the Sandstorm combo, alright? I'm just telling you.
Still, I am in your debt, Marin. Out of respect, I will wait until you change your mind.
You're very aggravating, you know that? Why must you insist on fighting my princess?
He wants to fight the best, which I understand.
I have journeyed far from Pale Sands in search of strong opponents to face in battle.
Yeah.
Pale Sands? You mean the remote region in Solm?
What?
The one shrouded in mystery?
It's in Solm?
To me, it is everything outside of Pale Sands that is shrouded in mystery. That is why I set out on my journey, to explore the strange world outside my home. I have met many strong opponents in my travels.
I see.
I have also seen how each country's customs, culture, and history inform its fighters.
Nah, okay, this is a good convo.
This is why I seek a duel with Princess Timerra. I wish to learn more about Solm.
Though if you want that, you have a good retainer in front of you.
So that's what this is all about.
Because again, that's not gonna be a fight.
In that case, I will fight you.
Yeah.
You?
I am a royal knight, and a capable one at that. Do you doubt I'd make a worthy opponent?
That actually would be a good fight at their strongest.
I do not doubt it. But, should I defeat you, I will challenge Princess Timerra next.
Yeah, if you can't get past Marin, bro, don't even try.
Do you have any objections?
Fine by me. But just a heads up, you will not defeat me.
Shoot, I'm kind of curious about that.
Your confidence is delightful. Come then, show me what you can do.
But wait, if you just want to know about Solm, then Marin should be enough. Shouldn't it? Also, to address again, I don't know if people I'm responding to a comment, and I know who it is. I always know when this person comments, but I don't know if he wants to be anonymous but he'll know I'm speaking to him, and the rest of you will know what he was saying. He made a comment about how accurate some characters would be in supports. And for me, the supports, they all show how powerful Timerra is. Her support with us is literally her fighting off waves of bandits. No one else. The only other person I think there's two other people I would say who are known to be pretty strong. Lapis fights bears. Her whole village fights bears. And aside from that, Diamant is he's just known to be a problem. I suppose you could also go with Panette, Yunaka, and Zolkov. Kinda. But the ones who are like outliers to me would definitely be Lapis, Diamant, and Timerra. So I'm saying that to say Kagetu's it makes sense. Not only for what he said, but each one of the royals have something unique to them. No one else can get Sandstorm. Of course, Racket of Psalm too, but it's Sandstorm that makes Timerra stand out above everyone else. And once again, Alfred's Golden Lotus is good for a tank, and will make sure that he stays alive. Diamant Soul is always a solid skill, again, for a tank. And Ivy's Grasping Void. Like, it says extra damage, half a foe's magic attack. That often doesn't end up being too strong. It's strong into mages, so that would be cool. And Ivy's dexterity isn't too strong. I have reclassed Ivy, like she's at 181. Of course, that's nothing compared to Timerra's 245, but Timerra's dexterity is also not at max. So, yeah, that's what it is. It's Timerra's... Wait. Marth increases your dexterity? You still weren't getting shit? That's almost 50%, right? Yeah, trigger percentage is dexterity. You had a 50% chance to get Sandstorm off. Why was it not working as frequently as it should have been? Well, anyways. Point is, her high dexterity with Sandstorm and the fact that her build, ignore the strength, I could give her defense normally. And this is just from Corrin, another Psalm emblem. Truly, all you need to do... I just added this just because Timerra was getting so much SP, but she didn't need it. He's right, and trying to see what Psalm's all about. But I haven't gotten a lot of Kagetsu's, because he also tried to fight Diamant. He may try to... I wonder if he'll mention to Ivy to try to fight her. And, who else? Firene. Did he mention Alfred? I can't remember. But for now, I also got this by accident too.
Jade, face me. Show me your skill in battle.
Well, speaking of...
No thanks, I'll pass.
Again, I think you would lose this. Just because, again, armor unit, well, if you use an armor slayer.
So quick to turn me aside. Why?
I guess I'm more so... Like, as powerful as Petra was in Three Houses, she would lose to Do, I feel. Like, you can be a crit master, but if your defense is so strong, it doesn't matter.
I have heard your strength has won you tournament victories in Brodia. Such strength is meant to be shown and used. Do not keep it to yourself.
Well, that's a hint to Jade. Jade's strength.
I didn't receive orders to engage you. I have no personal grudge against you. Why fight?
That's a fair point.
Jade. You disappoint me. What I hear of your skill is so exciting. Please, I must see it for myself.
Well, you are from two warring countries. It could be a danger for you to know how she fights.
How can I earn the favor of this bout? I will do anything you ask.
Anything? In that case, would you be willing to answer a few personal questions before we battle?
For your work?
Easily. May I ask why?
I need to round out a character for a new book I'm outlining.
Yeah.
You can help me fill in the gaps.
I need only talk about myself?
Well, if he's fine with it.
That's right. And it sounds like we have a deal.
Okay. I didn't really want to start a new one now, though he did need more supports. But I've had to just come to terms and say I cannot do it with everyone. Oh, I should have done this first. Well, it's fine. Now, I think this, yeah, completes Yunaka's.
Hey, Zelkov, would you mind if we talked a teensy bit more about our trade?
I thought you didn't want to talk about it.
Why the sudden change of heart? You were quite clear that you didn't wish to discuss it.
Yeah, I know what I said. I was there the whole time. I was worried talking about it too much would be too much, but it hasn't been.
Okay.
The opposite, actually. Talking about it's helped me get distance. Perspective, you know?
Care to elaborate?
Look, people like us don't often get the chance to speak candidly. It could be a good thing.
That is true.
Perhaps you're right. But even so, what is left for us to converse about exactly? The story of how I came to such a profession is not one I am keen to tell.
That's a good point.
I'm afraid it's a rather tragic tale, ill-suited for any sort of pleasant conversation.
But maybe you two could bond over that?
Yeah, honestly, that whole chapter of my life was pretty dang awful.
It was the same for me. Not even the most difficult challenges we face today compare.
Yeah, I mean, it's a kind of a... losing the emblems was... Well, we got them back, so yeah.
But I would venture to suppose that you did not choose to embark upon a life of killing.
What makes you say that?
I get the sense, merely by observing, that you genuinely have no regrets. From this observation, I inferred you may not have been responsible for your circumstances.
That's an interesting observation.
Good inference.
Yeah.
Moreover, your present self was formed as a result of growing apart from your past.
Yeah.
In a way, then, if you are the blossom, your past is the fertilizer which nourished you.
I suppose you can look at it that way.
That's really insightful, actually. Thanks. Words have weight, Zelkov, and every one of yours is big and heavy.
Yeah?
But it's funny. Hearing them somehow makes me feel lighter. Maybe it's our common bond.
Yeah, because I definitely think you would be more like him if you didn't separate yourself from your past self.
You flatter me.
I've been thinking about what I'll do when all this is over, when the world's finally peaceful. What I want most is to go someplace where I can kick back, put my feet up, luxuriate.
You've earned that, I'd say.
I will say that does sound lovely.
If and when that happens, I hope you'll drop in on me once in a while.
I would gladly make an appearance. There will be conversations only you and I can have.
Yeah, that seems like it could be a good friendship.
Oh, yes! Love it! We'll do each other's hair,
What?
trade weapon factoids, whatever we want.
Actually, what will he say to that?
Indeed.
Huh.
Let us work toward that eventuality as our common goal from now on.
Nah, Zelkov's
It's a
definitely...
promise, then. If we've got the same dark past, we may as well share a bright future.
That's a bar. And I thought the conversation was about to end. Zelkov's definitely one of my regrets, as far as the supports go. But again, I cannot do everything on this game. I can't. Okay. Well, time to end it. Both A ranks with Jade. One with Etier and one with Timerra. Didn't finish Etier's either, but I did think I would save one of these two for last. Maybe both of them.
I call that a good day's workout.
No, really.
That did look impressive, Etier. Here. This is a first draft of the novel I was talking about earlier. I'd like you to read it.
Why you look so smug?
Are you sure?
Yes. Sorry for refusing earlier. I didn't want you to read any of it until it was ready.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Makes sense. Let me see.
Didn't I recall you leaving early before Jay got a chance to explain?
Huh. This all seems familiar.
Oh, really? It's based on
about
you?
Me, isn't it?
To a degree. The main character is confident, independent, and doesn't like to burden others. She's also athletic, physically strong. She's put in the work and she's proud of her body.
That doesn't fit you? I guess not the last part, but we're gonna address that, I think, in your last support.
A chiseled core wrapped in striking features.
See, yes.
A daring figure that stands out on a battlefield.
Chiseled, exactly. Sometimes people cheat.
I needed to observe someone with all of those qualities. That's why I was watching you, Etier.
Wow. Jade. I don't know what to say.
I do often write goofy stories, so I thought I should challenge myself with something serious. To set this book apart, I needed characters that were believable yet charming.
That's incredibly, that's a big honor.
I thought you'd be a perfect fit.
Yeah.
So I started taking notes. Observing you helped me craft this character and build a story around her. Thanks for that.
That's flattering is what I was looking for. That's incredibly flattering.
I didn't know you thought of me like that. I'm sorry for giving you such a hard time. Listen, I know it's not much, but would you like to go on a jog with me?
Huh?
We could talk things over as we go. Maybe you can use some of it in your story.
So, I have your permission to polish this draft and keep using you as inspiration?
It is good to ask permission. I was wondering about that.
You'd better. It's going to be a real page-turner.
Thanks, Etier. I'll do my best to do you justice. I do have one last request, though.
What's that?
What's that?
My regular readers have come to expect at least 1 or 2 pratfalls in my work, so...
Oh.
At some point, the main character will need to flail and trip over herself. Are you okay with that?
Sure. Only once, though.
Really?
And write in that it doesn't hurt me at all.
Really? It would still hurt you. You know that, right?
Huh. Understood.
There you go. Something to look forward to. Now, let's go for that run.
I'm just now noticing, did your bow act like ears for a second? I don't know. I guess I'll leave that up to past me when I edit this. Okay. And then Timerra's last one, truly. Even the S rank. After this, the only other possible thing I can do with you is your bond conversation with Erica. Let's do it.
I can't believe we still couldn't find any minerals.
Haven't seen you make that pose.
Indeed. All of the local mines seem to be exhausted. If we'd gotten there a bit sooner, we might have found something, but it's hard to say.
Ugh, I just want a couple of jewels. Is that so much to ask?
Absolutely!
I got so pumped about you wearing one. Bet it would have looked great. Hey, are you laughing?
I am. Not at anything in particular. I'm just happy.
Oh, really?
About what?
That you think she would look good in a gym? Or look good, period?
I'm happy that you're thinking of me like this. You said you wanted to find jewels for yourself, but now you're focused on finding one for me.
That is true.
I'm just taking a moment to enjoy the feeling.
You should have it more often.
Hey, look at you, getting all mushy on me. I just think you deserve some extra beauty in your life, you know?
Is this, let me observe.
I appreciate that very much, Princess Timerra.
Nope, not letting it end like this. Come on, we're going to a jeweler right now!
That's true, you probably do have money. You could just buy one.
Huh? You're just going to buy jewels now?
Wait.
After all of our searching?
But yo, that's a statement, though.
Yep, I've officially given up on the old-fashioned way. Is that bad?
Not at all. Besides, we didn't need to find a rare gem. I've been standing beside one all along.
Okay, hold up. Is it ending? Jade, what are your other options? I got no idea. Well, we'll know. Well, maybe know soon enough. I don't know. That's it. I'm at 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's not too bad. But we have to end it somewhere. Let me save. And let's depart world map. I can tell you this though. Even if we do have some more space between maps, I'm gonna go light. I have exhausted a lot of supports that I was interested in. Some I'm saving for when we do the ranks. So if I do a few more, it'll just be that. A few more. Like, for example, this interests me. And maybe I'll do some A ranks as well. We'll see. But I am no longer going to go to any one of these maps. We're good. Well, actually, I take it back. I may do one more map in case I want to do this.
Erica, I'm honored.
That would be my last conversation that I need. If I get the message before this map that there will be another, or it's a dual map again, I'm gonna assume that's the last two maps. Then I may just do Erica's later. It's only one more conversation after all. But I could also just train Timerra in one of these maps. Though again, it's not easy. Marth has speed and some survivability. She might be able to survive with Erica, but it's a lot more risky. Especially, maybe when she gets more levels. Either way, for now, I want to ask you all, what was your favorite support? Might be the last time, might not be. There will still be more supports we do in the future, just may not be an episode solely dedicated towards it. So, with that being said, please post your thoughts down in the comments below, and let's get to it real quick. We'll head to Gratlan Temple next time.